We're here at the Smith Falls Community Food Bank, here to take a tour. Let's head on in.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So you'd like a little tour of the food bank?
Yes, please. That'd be
Okay.
awesome.
Well, we have nothing very fancy here. Any resources we have go into buying food for our clients. So we don't have fancy furniture or anything, but we try to help
How
those
many
in need.
families do you service?
On a monthly basis, we service approximately 200 families, and that would represent about 550 individuals. So that's quite an increase over past years. Clients come in, they would come to this desk and be served by a couple of volunteers that are here. We have a very good group of volunteers, about almost 40 people volunteer at the food bank in one capacity or another. So, let's pretend that you're a single person coming for food, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so you would hand me a paper that indicates to me that you're a single person that you would have received in the office. It's just for you then, is it, Ethan?
Yes.
Okay. All of our food contributions come from the community and for the community, so it's just great. And it would depend on your family size how much food you would get. You get a lot of basic things. Maybe you'd like to know, since this is your first time here, what you'll get in your package. You'll get tuna, and these are the things we need the most at the food bank because we give these to every client that comes in. You would get tuna, you would get canned tomatoes, and you would get 3 cans of vegetables, soup, a can of potatoes, a can of fruit, some crackers to go with all that soup you're going to get, and a craft dinner of some description. So that would be what you would get basically at the first. Then, would you like eggs today?
Sure.
It's very important to us that we offer fresh food and good quality food to our clients. So all of these things come from our community. Now, would you like sugar today?
Yes.
How about flour? All right. You'll see all these things come packaged in smaller packages like this. Of course, we've gotten them in great big bags, but we've divided them up. Our philosophy is everybody gets a little food. Nobody gets a lot, but everybody gets a little. So we share everything we have.
Why is this an ideal time to have a food drive?
Many people think of the food bank around the Thanksgiving to Christmas period, and then as you enter the summer months, it becomes somewhat forgotten as people change their routines and go off for vacation or whatever. So it's really important in the spring for us to build up a supply of food to get us through the summer. Okay, so there's sugar, we have powdered milk, we have coffee, we have cereal.
Ooh, from that breakfast.
So these are the kind of things you get when you come to the food bank. You get juice, peanut butter. Everybody takes peanut butter.
A big stock.
So that's pretty well what you would get if you came to the food bank as a single person. If you had a family of 6, of course you'd get way more than that. Okay, now maybe you'd want to see the shelves and see some of the other things that we have here. This is where the packers get the product to put in the pre-packs that are up there. So you see this is all craft dinner, this is spaghetti sauce, and we have lots of pasta. Oh, I guess I missed showing you the beans, but we give brown beans all the time, and that's something we need donated all the time as well. If it's a family with children, we have things like alfaghetti and SpaghettiOs and all that kind of stuff.
See, I didn't know you were allowed donating more than just cans.
Oh yes, yeah. In the summer we have fresh produce as well. We have several gardeners in the area that will plant a row just for the food bank. And in season we have lots of zucchini and tomatoes and all the summer vegetables. And in the winter we give, we give stew as well. And we usually give some extra potatoes in the winter as well. As you see, there's absolutely nothing fancy here, but it's important to us that our system works, so we give out the oldest food first and make sure that it's always safe as far as the expiry dates. And
why should youth help out with this food drive?
Oh, we just love it when the youth become involved. For one thing, we feel that once people get hooked, so to speak, on doing something like this, they're probably into the volunteer mode for the rest of their life, and they'll always be helping with things in the community. But in terms of us specifically, it's just great to have the energy and the enthusiasm, and we've always been extremely successful in anything that the youth have initiated. So for each child, for each day, so each of the 3 days, they would get a granola bar type thing, a pudding or fruit cup, and a drinking box. And we always have them. If we were without them, we would use some of our financial resources to buy them. It's important to us that the children be looked after. And this is baby food, same thing, that's very important to us. So we have formula, we have cereal, a few crackers, and lots of baby food and diapers. How long has the food drive been around? The food bank originally was called the Tayrito Food Bank, and now we're the Smiths Falls Community Food Bank. But in total, it's been in operation approximately 13 years. Okay.
Well, thanks a lot for this tour.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for watching the food bank tour video provided by Smiths Falls SkillsLink.
If you could please donate the following items: tuna, cereal, powdered milk, canned goods, school snacks, and anything non-perishable.
Any help is appreciated.
Remember, every can counts.
And anyone can make a difference.